Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for joining me today. My name is Queen, and today's topic we are going to talk about depression. Um, Basically, with depression, we have mood swings, we have sleepless nights, we have challenging thoughts, and just trying to figure out how to get out of this sinking ocean. And basically, what I would like to share with you is a different perspective. 9 times out of 10, we have come to this feeling of depression because we are overwhelmed with choices that were made and can't figure out how to get out of the mess that is surrounding us. We may also be in, and forgive me, I never say anything with ill intent. I am a very straightforward person, so I understand, and I am talking to those who may be in victim mode. And what I call victim mode are people who is why is me, it's not my fault, it's everybody else, and how come this keeps happening to me. I title that victim mode, and just bear with me before being guarded if you are feeling offended. Just walk with me on this, right? Because again, this video is here to change perception, okay? And in order to change perception, I have to challenge your current way of thinking. But just know that it is coming from a loving place, and I am not here to do anything other than to assist with changing that perception, okay? With that being said, let's try it this way. So it is my belief that I am going to explain the purpose of life. It is my belief that if we go a bit religious or spiritual and we hear of this story where Satan challenged God and said, hey God, if you take away all this riches from them, talking about the angels, and you take away all the things that is of a joyance or happiness from them, I guarantee you that they will curse you and join me. So God said, well, that is a challenge, and I am a loving God, and we'll challenge that, right? So now they begin to create the earth, Jesus and God, right? And then there's light, and then there's grass, and then Adam and Eve, the first 2 angels who volunteered to come down, say, God, hey, send us. We up for the challenge, right? Then Adam and Eve is here, and here's Satan. He came for the challenge and was like, yo, you eat from this tree and you'll be like God. And according to the Bible, Eve ate, and so the journey begins, right? All right, so here we are. Generations upon generations, we are several angels who came down, chose the parents who we wanted to go through that trial and tribulation of those parents, right? Everybody's journey is different, but everybody goes through something. So life is a school, correct? Okay, so if life is a school, then we are already knowing that we are going to be challenged. We know this. This is what we can control. The only thing we cannot control is what the outcome is going to be based off of our choices, right? We would not like to feel pain, but unfortunately we learn through pain. All right, so we pick Tom and Dad, Mom and Dad, right? And Mom and Dad are who they are, imperfect, and as a pair, they created you. Okay, and in creating you, you now, your life is already created, right? So there's nothing to figure out, honestly, other than your choices. Here's a challenge. Now you're up against a crossroad, and it's either right or wrong. Is your choice, right? It's either faith or fear is your choice. Example. You ever been to the doctor's office and you are at the counter checking in, you're signing your name. You inside, internally, you're having a conversation with self like, damn, this pen write real nice. Now, at that very moment, you have a conscious contact of this pen and now deciding what you're going to do with this pen. You like that it writes so nice that you want to keep it. You look at the receptionist, you look at the pen, you finish writing. Now, your two choices is A, if you're gonna ask for the pen, leave the pen, or B, pretend like you forgot it was in your hand and walk off. Right? Okay. Let's, for purposes of this conversation, say that you decide to B, walk off with the pen. Because the right choice would be to A, ask the receptionist, hey, this is a nice pen, do you mind if I have it? And 9 times out of 10, they will say yes, especially during this COVID season. They are not trying to keep anything, and then it would have been no fall, no mal, right? Or so you went with B. In your head, you took it. Technically, the universe doesn't know about stealing a pen, stealing chips, stealing candy, stealing a car, stealing money. The common factor is a theft occurred, okay? So if you stole the pen, now you have activated karma, is what they call it, right? But it is, life is, you give love, you receive love. That's how it works. You give hate, you receive hate. You give a hug, you get a hug. You steal a pen, and the karma comes back in a form of stealing, but it might be something bigger. Why? Because we learn through pain. So you have just now created a lesson for you, right? So here it goes. A month goes by, a week goes by, you don't even know where this pen is, and somebody stole your wallet. You are pissed off. Oh, my wallet, somebody, how could they be? But you have forgot, you took the pen, you created that lesson. So now it hurts you so bad because it's the wrong time for your wallet to get stolen. All your money is in there, you gotta pay rent, you gotta do this, you gotta do that, you're in turmoil. But the pain is there because you were supposed to learn the lesson not to steal the pen. So, how do you correct all your wrongs? You now ask for guidance. You pray for forgiveness. I often pray forgiveness for not only my sins, but also the sins of the ancestors or my forefathers, or however you would like to label it, right? Because at the end of the day, if we do believe in generational curses, then we have to pray to help it, because for generational curses to pass on and pass on and pass on, that is a bigger challenge that you in your human form can handle. So I pray for generational curses to break. I pray to help me make the right choices. And I follow the principle of right is right, wrong is wrong. There is no maybe. Right is right, wrong is wrong. Every time you come up with it, the minute that you have to second guess and try to convince yourself of a different choice, that is the wrong choice. Period. Right is right, wrong is wrong. There is no maybe. If you are coming up against something that you have to make a choice, you do not A, choose in fear, because what is fear? Fear does not exist. You walk in faith. Because again, you are that angel who volunteered to come down to prove God right. Okay? So you know he will never give you more than you can handle. You have to choose right is right in faith. Once you follow those guidelines, every step that you make should be your blessing. If it's in painful response, that is a lesson. Do not cry about it. Do not be in a victim mode. You sit, you reflect, you do your yoga, you ask for forgiveness, and you figure out what lesson you were supposed to learn and change it. That's it. There's no need to be in a depressive state because of the choices you made. You made the choices, you are able to change them. It's an empowering situation when you're learning lessons. Lessons and blessings, you're never in a bad situation. Lessons you learn from, blessings you enjoy. Lessons you learn from, blessings you enjoy. How could you feel sorry about the choices you made? How? Learn from them. You went through school, kindergarten through 12, right? Some tests you failed, some you passed. Every time you failed a test, what did you do? You studied more so you can pass the next one. That's it. Life is a school. Same concept. You failed, ask for forgiveness, focus on it, do your meditation, pray for discernment, understand what it is that you did wrong. 9 times out of 10, your instincts told you and gave you a heads up and you denied it. Every time you go against your instincts, you're basically saying, oh my God, I know you was giving me a heads up, but I'm going to do it this way. Well, he gave you the right to choose. He gave you that ability to choose. Are you going to lean on your own understanding or are you going to follow me? And when you go against your instincts, you basically went on your own understanding. You did not follow, right? Life is already designed. Your instincts steer you through it. Your knowledge of right and wrong, faith and fear is your joystick. And that's how you power through life to school. There's no reason for depression. If it's somebody who passed, their vessel is gone, their spirit is here. There's no reason for depression. You made those choices. There's no reason for depression. Start reflecting on self-love. There's no reason for depression. Do your meditation. Pray to dig you out of that space because there's no reason for depression. You made the choices. You went on your own understanding. You are swimming in those choices. But guess what you are able to do? You are able to throw your burdens upon him, leave them there. Every time you walk and you start to bring them back, you remind yourself that you threw your burdens upon him. Leave it there. There's no reason for depression. Once you throw all your burdens on him, the shoulders feel lighter, right? Oh, this and oh, that, and take that too. And God, you know my heart, and take that too. You feel lighter. Leave it there. He already know who you are. He made you. Leave it there. There's no reason for depression. You have a fresh start every single day that you wake up. Get in that shower. Intently wash away every bad decision, every bad day, everything that does not serve you purpose, that does not feel right. Let them wash away in the shower. That's the best open eye meditation to me. Wash away all of that in the shower. Come out feeling fresh and brand new. Start your day. And when them thoughts come, kick in the affirmations. Right? Negative thoughts attack the subconscious. Your affirmations help heal that. I am wise, I am beautiful, I am made in God's image, I am powerful, I am all willing. Whatever that affirmation is for you. I am deserving of all good things, and believe it. I am deserving of all good things, and believe it. There's no reason for depression. You can do that in your head without even speaking anywhere 24/7. You can heal it. Oh God, I feel this way. I know this is not, help me. And listen, what does your instinct say? That's your answer. I am beautiful, I am wise, I am made in God's image, I am deserving of all good things. Knock away all those negative thoughts. Every single time you get a negative thought trying to attack your subconscious, you knock that ass out, right? I am wise, I am willing, I am good, I am made in God's image. Whatever it is that you need to empower yourself, do it. There's no reason for depression. Make better choices. Right is right, wrong is wrong. There is no maybe. Right is right, wrong is wrong. There is no maybe. I walk in faith. I have no fear. Even if you have fear, give me the strength to walk because fear does not exist. Fear is just thoughts of the mind that you created to make you not go. Walk in faith. Walk in faith. There is no reason for depression. Also, what's major is journal writing. I would like for you to journal write every single day. There's no rules. There's no right or wrong. Write it all out. Get it all out. Take a deep breath. Write it all out. Cry it out. Snot it out. Whatever you need to do, get it out your system. Okay? And until the next video, again, we meet here. I coach here. 6254 Memorial Drive, Suite I in Stone Mountain, Georgia. The phone number is 678-780-5557. And the website is www.dynastyhealing.com. Again, 6254 Memorial Drive in Stone Mountain. The phone number is 678-780-5557. Website dynastyhealing.com. Instagram Dynasty Healing as well. We have life coaching. The space is rentable for all things for like-mindeds, poetry, book clubs, women's retreat, men retreat, whatever is there to help build, because an awakening is happening and you are not wrong and you're not going in the wrong direction. So if you would like further one-on-one coaching with myself or others, reach out to us. We are here to help, and its rates are affordable just to keep the lights on, but the main focus is you and getting onto the other side. So I look forward to talking to you soon. Thank you so much for your time. Until next time. Have a good night.